So hard to make videos right in the middle of the day. Everybody keeps interrupting me. So I had an awesome comment on one of my videos from Return of Billy Jack. He says, I have $2,000 to spend on gold or silver. What and where should I buy it from? And I said I'll do a video talking about that. And I give him a link to the video showing where I buy silver online. In that video, I forgot to mention local coin shops as one of the best places you can go. But sometimes people are like me and you don't have a local coin shop right near you and you have to actually travel to actually go visit one. And so I came up with a list. I figured I'll just make a list saying if I had $2,000, I've got no gold or silver. I got nothing. And all I've got is $2,000 and I want to put it into gold and silver. Normally I don't suggest dumping all your money in at once. I usually buy a little bit as I go along because you never know what the price is going to do. It could go down the day. The price is going to go down the day after you buy it. Just get that out of the way. You're going to spend $2,000 on gold and or silver. The day after you buy it, it's going to go down in price. Now, if you don't buy the gold or silver, the day after you decide you're not going to buy it, the price is going to double. That's just how it works. It always goes the opposite direction you want it to when you want it to go. So with that out of the way, don't ever take advice from me because I'm an idiot. But here's what I would do if I only had $2,000 and I want to get into gold and silver. I would get a variety of stuff. And I just put this out here to start the video. But I made a little list of stuff I could buy for $2,000. And here we go. First thing I would do is I would buy some pre-65 silver. I would get $10 face value. That should be about 280 bucks. Stupid expensive for this 90% stuff now, so I would only do $10 face value. Maybe get $2 in half dollars, either the Benjamins or Benjamin Franklin's, Kennedy's, like these. So it's got to be 1964 or older. Maybe get $2 in that. Maybe get $4 in quarters. And then maybe the rest in dimes. And I usually recommend getting these in person at a local coin shop because that way you can pick out the actual coins. So like if you order them online, they're all going to be well worn. Like, I mean, just Murphy's Law dictates they're going to be all really worn. You want ones that have lots of definition, and the 64s in particular will probably have the most definition, but pick out any of them that look like they have a lot of definition, not a lot of wear on them. And I like to pick these out in person because otherwise when you order dimes online, you might get this. This does not have as much silver in it as this, even though they're the exact same dime. And they could be the exact same date, but since this one's worn, some silver's been worn away, so this one will weigh more. So I always pick out these things in person. That way you don't get these. You can pick out these and leave these behind at your local coin shop. So that's the first thing I would get. The second thing I would probably get would be a 1/10 ounce gold coin. This one's a kookaburra, so it's got a little bit more of a premium, but you could do a kangaroo. And I'm excluding American gold and silver from this because the premiums are just, they're not even close to being reasonable. This is about 227 bucks. If it was a kangaroo, I think the kookaburras might be 10 bucks more. But if this was an American Gold Eagle, I don't know, are they 300 bucks now? It's just a ridiculous premium. So I would get a 10th ounce gold coin and add that to the stack. So we've got $280 for $10 worth of silver. This isn't $10. This is probably more than 10 bucks here. I just threw it out there for the visual. And then for this, I checked online and a 10th ounce gold kangaroo is 227 bucks. And that was at Monument Metals at the time I did the video. And then the next thing I would get would be a 10 ounce gold bar. It could be any 10-ounce gold bar, I would get the cheapest you can get. This is an Emirates Gold. This one's going to be more expensive. This is from the Royal Mint. This is a Three Graces bar. They don't make this anymore, so this will be more, but it could be any silver bar. Pick one that fits your lifestyle or fits your taste. But get the cheapest one you can get. Next thing I would get would be a 1/4 ounce gold coin, which I don't have one of those here, so I can't show you one, but it's bigger than this. What else would I get? So that, if I add the 10-ounce bar, you can get these for about 280 bucks. And then, what else did I get? Oh, the gold here for 227. Let's add that up. So 280 for the pre-64. 569-ish for a 1/4 ounce gold coin. This is a 10th ounce, I know. 280 for a 10-ounce bar, and then the 10th ounce gold, 227. So now you got 4 different things. You got 1/4 ounce gold, a 10th ounce gold, 10-ounce bar, and some pre-65 stuff. So the next thing I would buy after that would be a tube of cheap silver. I like these. These are generic Highland Mint or Asahi reverse proof buffaloes. You can get regular buffaloes, you can get proof buffaloes, or the reverse proof. They're all the same price. These are like considered the cheapest, or one of the cheapest bullion rounds that you can get. It's just generic bullion. So that way you got fractional. So tube of buffaloes was, when I looked online, was $580. Let's say it's $580. So now we're at 1,936 bucks. That's almost $2,000. That's about 64 bucks left over. And with that last 64 bucks, I would buy maybe a Maple Leaf and maybe American Silver Eagle, one, or maybe I'd buy two. I'd buy 2 different ones. I'd buy maybe a Canadian Maple Leaf and maybe a Britannia. And then there's your $2,000. That's what I would do. That would give you a 10th ounce gold, a 10th ounce gold, a 1/4 ounce gold, some pre-64 stuff, a bar, so you can really feel what a lot of wealth in one package feels like. Some coins, if you've got the barter mentality, and these are easier to sell. If silver goes to the moon, who knows what the tax reporting requirements will be or where you get taxed if you sell over 600 bucks. If silver goes to 60 bucks an ounce, this will push this bar over 600 bucks. So bam, now you got to pay capital gains tax. Maybe they don't collect capital gains tax on these. I don't know. But it's good to have a variety of stuff. And that's what I would do if I had $2,000 and I didn't have any precious metals. That's what I would buy. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. What would you buy? You've got $2,000. And I learned so much from reading your guys' comments that I'm genuinely interested myself. I hope Return of Billy Jack starts to stack, or maybe he's an advanced stacker and just wants to know where to blow $2,000 that he's got extra laying around to add to his stack. I don't know, but that's just my thoughts. But I'm curious to hear what you guys would do. You've got 2,000 bucks. You've got no precious metals, but you got $2,000. What are you buying? Anyway, let me know in the comments, and I hope this answers your question, Return of Billy Jack. And I put a link in my reply to your comment to my video where I showed where I buy gold and silver online. But anyway, that's about it. That was just a spur-of-the-moment bonus video, unedited, raw cut, and interrupted by a couple phone calls. So here you go. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Kookaburra says, later.